Okay, let me...
Stop blaming me for everything. Son of a bitch.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are 4 frames per second. Cameron, we're back with Metal. God, that scared me.
Oh my God.
That's the first time that's ever worked in your favor, by the way.
Woo! Hot.
Now you can't get the ration, I don't think. Anyway, this is Metal Gear Solid. That was the poop, wasn't it?
Oh, God, no. Jack.
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Jack!
I might as well just ask y'all to subscribe now because I'm not sure how further we're going to get. Subscribe, please.
We need it. Fuck. Oh,
What?
This is why I want it.
Yeah, it is.
Slide.
Saddle? Saddle? What the hell are you saying?
Sidle?
Anyways, okay. You just fought a Harrier piloted by a vampire near the former president of the United States, who is claiming to be Solid Snake. Yes. My voice cracked when I said that. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
If you remember in the last episode, this is why they forced you to save when you did.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden!
Can I get you a little closer to the microphone? Or maybe turn it up just a tad, a smidgen pigeon. Smidgen pigeon. A smidgen pigeon.
Let me get a smidge pitch for you.
Oh, that sounds disgusting. Oh, if you do you know how to get that ration? Do you want
That's
that?
for a smidge pitch. Is
Do
that
you-
a bear pitch?
Do you want that? What the heck are we even saying anymore? Do you want?
Fuck.
I think everyone who was watching the series knew that this moment was coming because everybody did this.
I'm gonna get it. That's okay.
I believe you.
Yeah.
And if this video goes into fast forward, then
How did I do that the first time?
then you know it took forever.
He like has so much
What the hell
momentum
happened?
and then it just stops.
Raiden!
Listen, I'm here to guide you about the
Looney
important
Tunes
stuff.
it. Who's this thing? I don't know how to get out to that. He just fucking... Okay.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Give me 20 more chances and then I'll take it.
Let me know when you want a hint. I'm tired of getting flash banged, okay? It's so bright. I have a headache. His little feet, the way his little feet went up there was like, nah. It's pretty good.
Hang on.
I'm hanging on as much as I can.
Hang on. If I shoot it.
All right. So
Hey, have we done an intro?
we did. It was a bad intro, but we did one. I got out the important bits. I'm Enzo. You're Cameron. This is Metal Gear Episode 11.
Sure.
Sounds like it. Maybe.
It is now.
I don't know. I don't think I've gotten the numbers right in the past like 5 episodes. It's fine. Just watch them in chronological order. They're playlist cataloged. If this is the first episode you're watching, whatever.
If this is the first, it's probably also the last. There's a way to hang off the edge.
Yes. Go with
Yeah.
that thought. Go with.
I wish I remembered the buttons.
Yep, that's not the ledge you need. Oh God, you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's still wrong.
God.
Right idea, wrong part.
Why is X not the
Well,
Right, come
climb
in.
button?
Right!
X gonna give it to you.
But.
Getting chicky with it.
Hey, there we go. Nailed it. I'm
This
good at video games.
is our eternal hell. Oh, God. Mm-mm. Oh, all that for a ration.
Yep.
Okay, now if you
Now.
run...
I'm immortal.
I love how you could have just walked across the bird poop, but instead you decided to smear your whole body on it.
No, because last time I walked, I fucking slipped off the edge.
There is an Easter egg coming up that I need. Oh, no! Now there's fire! Ah!
Fuck.
Oh, man. I wonder if you die if it'll start you over here. Because you could have gotten that over there. I don't even know what it is. Oh, I think it's just PSG-1 bullets. Well, now you're on fire.
I'm okay.
My voice is going out. You had a bit of an angle there.
What the hell happened? Raiden!
What the hell, Jack? Colonel got pissed. Oh, no. You don't have the ration.
How am I supposed to get those?
Raiden!
I think you get the ration, you go that way, and then you can crawl up before the fire starts? This episode is going to be called Nothing Happens.
Didn't we already have another one? That's called exactly that. The one where we had to go find the M9.
I did put a disclaimer in that one, yeah. I think so. You don't need the ration. I mean,
What the hell happened?
Apparently I fucking do.
Raiden!
it's got crap all over my glasses. It's disgusting.
Gross.
I know.
That's not where crap should be.
Don't
I
you,
just
don't you
noticed
tell
I have
me
a
where
grip
I put
meter.
my crap.
Has that always been there?
Yeah, and if you do pull-ups, I think your grip meter goes up. Like you get stronger, so you can last longer.
Mm-hmm.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew.
I'm so... I cannot just like, nope.
I like the idea of snakes watching you going, "The hell you doing?" Okay, you can't.
Climb.
So
Climb.
you could have only gotten that if you would have. Oh, there's a weapon over there.
Climb. God damn it.
It's fine. Just remember these fall apart. Okay. Can you look over there in first person for me real quick? Yeah. Okay, it's not here. But we're getting to the Easter egg. So I will be at some point saying do this thing because it's one of those things that the audience is going to absolutely want you to do. Well, that's terrifying. I'm glad that they show you a good perspective there. Oh. Little seagull just went, wee.
This is not a British. Hurry up and check the situation.
He was saying something, man. He just interrupted him.
Just hurry up and check the...
The what?
Hello?
Oh, God.
Idiots. Can't see shit. What the hell do I do here? Excuse me, sir. If you could look anywhere else, thank you.
I don't know if they can see you. Probably can see you.
Want to find out?
He's probably going to find you.
Be a real unfortunate time to get shot.
You're fine. You got plenty of grip meter. Woo! That was cool.
Up, climb as
Oh,
slowly
God.
as you possibly can.
I think you're good, though, because it transitioned.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's so lucky. You're saving it, aren't you? Oh, hi, Rose.
You just know
Jack,
how much
is
I
that
love
you?
speaking of Rose.
What do you mean, Jack? Is that you? Who else?
Who else has this number?
kind of dumb thing is that to say?
Jack, tell me, am I really helping you out?
Yeah, you're a huge help. I'm lucky to have you as an analyst.
But didn't you tell me just a little while ago that I should change my job or quit or something?
Yeah, you were pretty pissed off.
Why did you say those
I
things?
want you.
Well, you have to work overtime and stuff. It sounded pretty tough.
But you didn't mean it, did you?
I was wrong about a lot of things then.
What is with
I
this
just
version
thought
of
that we had
Red?
more time to spend together that,
You were thinking
Did
of
something
your own
happen that
danger.
suddenly he's just super horny?
well,
Don't you think it's selfish to expect everyone to be at your beck and call? I'm not your personal possession, you know.
that's not how I think of you.
Is that so?
Yeah,
Hold you in my
Listen,
arms.
I like you, and I like the me that likes you. But I do not like being summed up as Jack's girlfriend. The very thought of it makes me shiver. There's a lot more to me than just being your girlfriend. The fact that I'm doing the job I want to do is part of that,
I
understand?
hate Rose a lot.
yeah, of course.
I want to be recognized, first of all, for who I really
I have no idea what's being said. I'm so distracted by
Especially
his inner monologue.
I don't want
Nothing.
you
Nothing's being said.
that I'm
It's
just
Rose
your
doing Rose dumb shit.
That's not what I think at all.
She
This
doesn't want
conversation-
to be his
Say that.
girlfriend because she doesn't
Absolutely.
just want to be his girlfriend.
Really? I'm glad.
Cute, I can't bear it.
The whole conversation between you two sucks. Always.
Uh huh.
I'd rather talk to dead Stillman than talk to her.
Ryden, you
He
got
refers to him as
President.
Snake now.
Make contact with him before the confirmation of
Kodak,
the
it's no
nuclear
longer
launch
Pushkin.
code. We are going to start repairs on the camo.
He escaped from
That
New
should
York.
Keep our hands full for a while. I did a round of Shell 2 during bomb.
No, this is the
disposal.
second
Let
one.
me
He's
know if you
escaping
have
from
any
LA.
questions.
You know, if I would have said he escaped from LA, you would have said, no, it's New York. Just for the record, I thought about that before I said that.
Secure the president before they can confirm and finalize the code input. The president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core.
I hear footprints.
You hear footprints.
I mean, I hear footsteps. Oh, man.
How do I get in here?
That's a really stupid thing I just said.
How the fuck? Do I jump this? Oh, wait.
Woo! Oh, my God. Oh.
Oh, that's in front of the railing. I thought that was just a gap in the floor.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's funny. Whew, that guy. Oh,
Oh no. Oh my god.
he laid there on top of that for far too long.
It didn't let me move. I moved as soon as I could.
Oh, it did a little scene, a little like it's gonna fall cutscene
Yeah.
thingy.
Oh no.
The sounds of riding.
Okay, that's in front of me.
There you go. There you go. Okay.
Okay, that optical illusion's some fuckery. There's a way to. Yeah.
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 Okay, so it's coming
God,
up.
I'm good at this game.
It's coming up. I need you to.
Oh my god.
I
Fucking
know.
power quads here. Holy shit.
Okay, you're tempting a lot of fate right now.
Also, look at that package.
I was trying to avoid a sentence like that in this episode. Yes, he's wearing a cup.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
It's a very oily looking water.
That's the cover up. They're acting like it's an oil spill. That's what. No, seriously. Like, this isn't a cleanup. Okay, go run. Yeah, walk that way. Get under the stream. Go run quickly, and then call Colonel. Stand under it. Stand under it. Now call the Colonel. And listen.
Right, my sympathies. Sneaking missions are called wet works for a reason after all.
Don't worry about it, Jack. It's okay.
Rose?
That is, as long as you take a shower the second you get back. Do we have a deal?
Call Pliskin.
I really thought she was
Or
about to
Snake.
say I've been there before.
Oh no! Call Snake. Get under it. Yeah, there you go.
You've got rations. Rations are military.
Maybe call him again.
It's capable.
I don't know if he says anything or not, but I just like Colonel's. Oh, my sympathies, Radden.
Have you ever heard of Outer Heaven?
Outer heaven?
Yeah. Know anything?
No.
That's the whole
What about it?
big boss
The
thing.
terrorist leader mentioned it. Something about being close to.
That's where I feel right now as I
reviving
take this
Outer
shower.
Heaven.
Is that right?
Well, do you know anything?
No. But whatever
Of the
their goal
golden
is,
variety.
they're probably up to no good. We've got to stop them.
Yeah, right.
All right, give him one more chance, and then if he doesn't, then
This is awful.
Shoot a fire extinguisher and the contents will spew out.
that's not. You know what? That doesn't have anything to do with this, but it still made sense.
Under pursuit. Give it a try.
Exactly.
Necessity. is
Guy's
the mother of
packing.
invention.
All right, he's pissing on you. That's the funny joke.
It's the most like sophomoric shit ever. Also, holy hell, dude.
That dude was holding it. They give you a chance.
Is he still? My guy. At least he's hydrated. Holy hell.
At
Also, I
least
like
he's
that it was an
hydrated.
Easter egg, but I can't tell if I'm. AK-7. Oh yeah.
I have no idea where it is. You're learning.
Yeah. I don't have a radar anyway.
That's true. I was expecting every single one of those things to fall.
Yeah.
Look at you. You got to go to the president.
Right.
And that's the thing you need to do. Oh, it's broken.
Okay. That thing's out. So do I go down here?
I don't know.
That one's also
Okay,
shut.
there is a little skippy-doo you can do over to the left.
Sure is.
And now we know-
Skippity-doo-dah.
We know how much you love your skippy-doos. Oh, shit.
Oh boy. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Oh!
Wait. You good?
You scared me.
Me?
You
What did I ever do? I give you that impression.
You know what? Sometimes
No, this
things
isn't
answer
happening.
themselves.
Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
That, for the record. Those things, those kind of things right there. That would be what I was referring to.
I'm about to change my goddamn key bindings or controller settings because I want X to be the button to climb up so badly.
You know what's gonna happen when you do that? You're gonna
Then I'm gonna start dropping.
you're gonna do something else
because I'll-
like it's gonna mess something else up in the game. Like something that you were used to before.
Yeah. I don't remember what I picked up from the bottom of this pathway, if it's worth running down for or not.
Sure it is. There's no harm. You just got an extra chaff anyway. These bullets.
So come. Okay.
Whoop. Whee. You got some pew pews for your murder stick.
All right. Triangle. Don't push X. Don't push X. X isn't the button to hit. I think triangle is the button to hit. Triangle's the
Yay! You're not
button.
dead.
Yeah, Cameron learns sometimes. That's a wall.
This doesn't do this on anything else other than this version, apparently. The whole.
That's what happens when you play a port.
Oh.
Olga, Snake is here
Oh, God.
in Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
She seemed pretty calm.
Yeah, the shape.
Oh, there you go.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years. And I want to set it at the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old
Oh, boy.
man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it.
Who's that talking? Oh, it's Solidus.
Where is Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Where'd he go?
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk
No.
later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back.
Ocelot shot her father, Golukovich, in the beginning of the game on the
What
tanker.
about the chopper?
Oh
The
yeah.
cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet.
Don't want to get pregnant.
Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
Again.
I was about to say she was
Got luck on
pregnant.
his side, certainly.
Remember when you loaded her up with darts?
That explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour.
You actually caused Metal Gear.
The president
Ray,
alive until
Like
then.
she gave birth to a Metal Gear because of all the genetic mutations from your injections.
Of course.
Does that make me the father?
This is risky business we're talking here.
High voltage currents on.
The
I wanna
door
touch
stays
it.
shut unless the president manages
Kojima
to
loves
keep
his
all the
electrical
second floors
floors.
from inside the room.
No.
Remember the first game?
No job for bare hands.
All right.
Good thing we got human hands.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done.
No
I
way.
want half the money for
She's
that.
an awful spy.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
Somehow worse than Raiden.
We start
Which is
losing
fucking
ourselves
impressive.
after this.
If someone answered my question like, that was part of our agreement, I would not trust them.
Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to
They might as well have just left this a cutscene.
The world is a
I want
different
anybody who
place.
hasn't ever done this to do this now, even if you don't like professional wrestling. But have you ever seen, he just said the phrase cream of the crop. Have you ever seen the Macho Man Randy Savage interview he did talking about being the cream of the crop?
Yes.
That is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my
I'm in front of
life.
the room where they're keeping the president.
So
Everything
everyone
alright.
should YouTube
No
that.
sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
And me
Don't
without my
test it.
rubber
You'll be
galoshes.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR?
And I smell like pee.
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no
Stood
way
in
into
it for
the
like 2
room.
straight minutes.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can
Dinger.
travel through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit
I can
panel.
only nail
Got
this
it.
first try.
Right.
There's no way I
Make
could
sure
do that.
you
Oh my
don't
god.
hit the president.
That's the president.
Oh my god.
His wired
Don't hit the
nano
president.
machines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact
I'm
with
gonna
him.
blow up the
If you
president.
need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
The
Locate
nerd.
a remote control missile launcher first.
Did you call him a nerd?
They're called like that's what he made the joke at the beginning of the game. He was like, "Get to the node," and then he was like, "The nerd." No, you idiot.
Is this the Zappy for...
So you need to find the
This is happy
Stinger
for-
missile launcher, or I guess the node first, or whatever.
I need a Nikita.
Oh, it's a Nikita. That's right. It's a Nikita. Sorry. I'm such a doofus.
An idiot.
I should have known the difference. I used to be a super spy.
I really, really hate not having a radar. I've become so reliant on them.
Oh,
no,
it seems like they were very lenient on that one, just because they wanted to just scare you. Oh, that sucks.
One over there.
Oh, there was 2 of them in there. Don't get chaffed. Oh, how many times I've made that joke in this series? Oh, the nerd.
It's okay. I've got chapsticks.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Breaking the game.
Cold drinks.
Beautiful. All right. Is the store like locked?
What a weirdo. What was that?
I feel like I'm playing Ocarina of Time. Just like
What was that crap, though? Where he was just like, "Hey, Rose, I just want to hold you," and all those other internal thoughts.
I don't know.
Like before, he was just like, "You think you're so beautiful, huh?"
Now suddenly he's got the hots.
He's lonely. He hasn't gotten out of his exosuit in a while. Not a lot of feeling when he's,
What was that?
Okay. So if I can get him out of the way when I shoot the rocket.
That's really good. That's a good shout. Because, yes, you can do that. And,
Now I just need to figure out where the fucking rocket is.
you may not actually blow the president up. Somehow I feel like I should cut to the point where you blow his face off, because I think it's still going to happen. But I'm hoping not. Isn't that where you came in?
Is this somewhere else I was supposed
Oh,
to go?
my God. Why don't you call Pliskin? Oh, he's Snake now. I forgot.
It's Mr. Pliskin.
Snake, do you know where I can find some remote-controlled missiles?
Remote-controlled missiles. I saw something on B1 in the core of Shell 2. But be careful. Contaminated seawater's broken out of the tanks thanks to that explosion. Most of B1 is probably flooded by now.
All right.
B1. Where's B1 at? Oh, no. It's down. Oh, my God. Okay.
Did he say no? He said
He said
floor B1.
Well, let's show. She said 2, right?
Hang on. I want to make sure we heard him right before I went.
Yeah.
Remote-controlled missiles. I saw something on B1 in the
Floor. So floor
But
B1
be
in the
careful.
core of Shell 2,
Contaminated sea.
Oh, so the middle part of Shell 2?
which would be where we are.
Okay.
We just have to get down to the basement. Okay.
Wow, that was
Can you
scary.
imagine if
That
we
would-
had gone all the way back?
That's just an FU if they do that. So he said something about water. It
Yeah, he
sounds-
said the bottom floor is flooded. I guess I didn't actually check if this elevator worked or not. I think I saw red and just assumed it didn't.
Oh, there was an elevator?
Yep.
Okay, there it is.
I forgot this was here. Thank you. How angry would people have been if we had fully just run all the way back?
We would have just seen the analytics, like the viewer drop right there.
Oh boy.
That sounds like water.
What's this resting motion he has? Just the
What?
idle animation.
I don't know, but I thought you were going to complete that with bitch face. My brain
I mean that too.
auto finished that.
But his idle animation looks like he's about to square up in Street Fighter. Oh well,
That's
not
easy
a nerve.
enough.
Also, I found the node. What the fuck?
You should save it before. Just... I'm wet.
The way he shakes it off as he runs.
All right, let's pay attention to
What's
Rose.
up, Jack?
She's got good stuff to say. I love that she still calls you Jack. What a complete jerk. You're supposed to call him riding.
Now that I think about it, it feels
exactly
kind
it.
of fresh.
What does?
Before, I could always rest assured that I'd see you again. Now it's different.
Now you might
Now it
die.
feels like every word we say to each other counts.
That's great. We could make this into a book and sell it. Want to improve communication in your relationship? Send your man off to fight a war.
Jack,
Rose, you know my life's at stake here.
so is mine.
No.
Rose?
I'm sorry, but I'm really worried too.
What?
I can't help but feel like I'm fighting this battle along with you.
But you're not.
Yeah.
I know. Thanks.
You're not here.
What the fuck?
These two people deserve each other.
Well, I didn't fight in a war, but I feel like I did. I basically put my life on the line every
B1 is
day,
completely
too.
flooded from what I can see.
Can I get a Medal of Honor?
I'm fine with swimming.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left,
I recorded
and right
these
movement
lines
on
at
the
a
left
different
stick.
location.
Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
It's sent.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch
Excuse
button.
you?
Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
They definitely recorded these.
Phrasing?
Your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the
Yeah,
amount
wow,
of air you
the
can hold from a
distinction is
single
voice
deep
for
breath.
that.
Yeah.
Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop.
doubt.
You need to be aware of that.
Now it's normal again. Excuse me, guys. Wee. I might die. Wee. So right there, the little the air pockets are above you with the light shining down.
Oh, I thought that was Zappy Floor.
If that was Zappy Floor, then this whole thing would. Oh, night vision goggles.
Sick.
Sweet. Yeah, that's air. Above you is air.
Yep. Good thing, because damn, she just took my breath away. Hey!
All right, that's all for this episode. Metal Gear Solid. No, we're gonna keep going.
I'm in horny trail.
It's the most inappropriate
Jesus,
episode
the way
that
you
we've
came
done.
Huh?
Nothing.
The fuck was that?
You ran right into it.
What'd I run into?
A landmine thingy.
Landmine?
Little bomby bomb.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the
Yeah,
first
pretty
floor of
good.
the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact
Basically
with the
a
president
badass.
before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
Okay.
I could have any
Serious.
girl I want, but I chose Rose.
Yeah, for some.
Okay, remember, those are boom booms.
Water.
Yeah, there is water. Why?
I don't understand what's happening.
Those round things are powered explosives. Also, you can't stop bleeding in the water, so you might as well use a ration. You have the thing. Where are you going? Darn.
I don't remember how I get out.
Yeah, well, you didn't open any doors. But I guess you're going to fucking open this one. Great. I want to say I remember a weird Resident Evil style moment here.
Like the zombie from the beginning of the first one?
Yeah, let's see if I'm right. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's Stillman.
Oh, shit.
Hey, bud. We missed you. We really like talking to you over Rose, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know why I just all of a sudden remembered that shit. You really are going the wrong way. You will eventually have to go there, but not. He nailed that line. They were like, act like you're drowning. I wonder if you
hanging, bud.
I wonder if like the voice actor for Raiden like got it like really in the character, like what do they call it, method actors?
You think he actually waterboarded himself?
Yeah, he was just like, I gotta actually drown, man. I gotta do this, and then I gotta call Rose. Fuck Rose, that's what I'm saying.
But don't.
But don't.
Is this the way?
See any good movies lately?
No, well, I saw a movie called Greenland, which Super Toy is playing Fallout Shelter.
Shout out to our friend Super Tory.
Yeah. It's about the end of the world. It's an apocalypse movie. And while it has a lot of the same kind of beats that every other world-ending movie has, it actually is pretty good. The characters are fairly likable. Oops. It's got, what's his face? Gerard Butler in it.
Oh, I like Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
Prez. I didn't just notice that. Life bar says Prez.
Oh. Alright. We still over here? Yeah. What am I trying to blow up in here?
The circuit board thing to de-electrify the floor.
God.
Are you a method actor, Cameron?
Yeah. There it is.
Oh. I was a little bit scared that you weren't going to be able to clear it when standing right in front of it.
God damn it.
It's okay. I knew this would happen. You're not going to want to run around the corner every time to distract him. Oh, God. Fucking. Sorry, I had to do a burpee. Let's go. Get my hammer swings.
Hang on.
Did I do another burpee? Got a little butt clench. What was that? You little ass clench. What was? How did you even?
What is it?
This is my favorite series of everything that we've done. Oh man, that's a lot of blood. Man, they really defined the separation of his butt cheeks. This looks so wrong. Man, they really gotta take better care of video game characters. This is not okay. He's already a laughing stock.
It's bleeding. All right, hang on.
Anal bleeding is no joke, okay?
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh.
What is that?
What made you think you could collect that?
I don't know. Why else would it be in there? I don't fit in there. Why?
You know what? You probably would, though. Like, look how big that gap is. That's not fair. You should be able to go in there.
Like, why would they put that in there? Because I only the stinger. Oh no!
What is that?
No! What are you doing? Who's calling me? Oh wait.
Oh, yeah, you got a phone. Holy crap.
Fire remote controlled missile from.
Okay, hit down, I think. There's more to the message.
A dark small room on the southwest. Destroy the electric distribution panel with these.
Who the hell is texting you? From your Nokia.
It's funny though, because honestly, I was gonna try something there because it's like weird that there's just this open space above there.
I don't think this is where they meant. I mean, go for it. Have fun, but
I'll get this one. I'm at it. Ow.
Damn.
I'm blind. Can I not fire that? Well, that's jammed. That's funny.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, it's jammed because it's remote.
Who's there?
Yeah, you can't fire it when
Hey,
it's.
dumbass, don't dive in the way of the missile next time. Leader of the free world. God damn.
So critical of the president.
Well, he deserves it. What?
All right. You've explored that option.
What if I... Okay. What did this thing say? Bomb left, right? Well, can't check it again, I guess.
No.
One-time deal. All right.
All right.
Wish I read.
I'm only here for a hint if you need me to give you one. But I'm obviously. It's killing me inside, but. It hasn't reached Carl Rose level of pain, but it's getting there.
It's at bottom left, right? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. I'll only hurt my feelings.
You assumed that I was going to say yes.
Yeah, well,
I was not. That was pretty stupid, though.
I was like a Sprite.
Oh wait, look at the try to go in the first person, turn around and look at the labels. What we got here? I feel like we got RC Cola at the 1, 2, 3, fourth one down. I'd like maybe like a 7-Up or something.
Second and third are definitely some sort of lemon lime.
Yeah, like a Sprite. You're right. There's
bottom is like either a root beer or like a tea.
Yeah, it's a root beer.
Like a bottled tea.
Maybe it's like a Lipton. You know, they always throw one of those in there.
I think the fifth one's a Powerade, like a red Powerade.
There you go. All right. Well, that was fun.
No.
What was that?
Trying to decipher blurry PNGs. You having a stare off with the president through the wall? What's happening?
No, this is.
What are you doing?
Is this not a map of the air ducts?
I don't think you're going to remember that when you go.
No, but I'm trying to piece together where the other one.
Yeah, you know what? It is. Actually, I've never noticed that before. That's actually a good shout.
If I could only understand how to fucking read it. Oh. Small Potatoes playing Stardew.
Hey.
What a nerd.
Die. Or live. Your choice. Your choice. Holy shit. Damn, that took a lot of bullets.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting there, but I'm gonna shoot all of it till something happens. Yeah.
There were so many bullets on the ground.
What is that?
Aha. Hang on. I got this. Don't worry.
I don't know if you do.
Shh. There's a hole over there. What's that?
It's all part of the plan.
Is that? Is it not?
Are you asking me or what?
No, I'm thinking out loud.
Okay.
People fall in love in mysterious ways, often through the some of a yeah. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes.
Why are you what? I know what you're I know what you're doing. I just don't know why you're doing it.
What was that?
So baby now. I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to the vent.
Yep.
I thought I had a thing, and then it wasn't the thing I thought it was.
Look
but-
around this room some more. Maybe not directly in front of the wall.
This is literally it was.
Your Tourette's are showing.
Is that not the thing I had to blow up? Oh no!
What is that?
It was not the thing.
I still haven't seen the thing I had to actually blow up.
And it only took me 70 bullets.
What is that?
Oh my
Excuse me,
god.
sir.
Oh my god. Oh.
Get away!
What? Where are you going?
Look where I am! Woo!
Holy shit, you could have stood on top of something and shot it in.
I could have.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
The fucking thing.
Where was that?
I knew I saw that. I just didn't. Oh my god!
I never knew that was there.
It's the phone because it said the room in the bottom left. Like there has to be something in here. It's.
Where's
Just
the?
together
Oh
if I
my
can understand on this.
god! That is incredible.
And that's it.
Ah!
Excuse me, sir.
That's good. That's good. Oh. That's insane. I never knew that was. I never knew that existed. Hey,
so
you
good
did
at
not
this
blow up the president. Look at you.
Yeah. You okay in there? So I know I was supposed to blow up the floors.
Yeah.
The circuits. I don't know where those circuits actually were.
Oh, you already passed them. Like, go down. Like, I'm saving us time here because you did the thing. You already did it. Now go up the stairs that are over to the right. Go straight up and then left, and that's where nope, and that's where the electrical floors were.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mr. President.
You know the president's in there. Why are you holding your gun?
Get down,
President
Mr.
Johnson.
President.
Give me a hug.
Johnson.
So you're finally here.
James
You've been
Johnson.
expecting me?
It's the most
Your
generic
equipment,
things.
that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
This is an important conversation,
Are you
so
all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
What? Excuse you?
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
What the fuck?
I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense.
that's how he just greets people in the Oval Office. Come in, meeting starts. Oh, Putin, I didn't realize.
Switch over to nanocommunication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
What?
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
Damn.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
Damn.
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
Patriots?
America.
The truth behind this country.
We're gonna get a little. We're gonna get a
I'm
little
not surprised you've never heard of them.
backstory on the
Very
Patriots.
few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
My name's a code
Politics,
word.
the military, the economy. They control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
So think of it like regardless of who votes for who,
Believe, isn't it?
they're pulling the strings.
You mean I
The
wasted my
space
vote
defense,
for nothing?
income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy
wonder
that's
Al
been
Gore didn't
credited
get
to me
elected.
was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
You know what's funny? He said
This
the whole
country is
space
shaped and
defense
controlled
thing
as the Patriots see fit. The people are
like
shown what they want to believe.
decades
What you
before
call government is
Space
actually a
Force.
well-staged production
What the hell?
aimed at satisfying the public.
Is Kojima Nostradamus?
That I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
He doesn't have a hunchback.
Oh, Notre Dame. Okay, got it.
The Patriots.
Got it.
Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders?
So 12 Patriots.
No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is
glued it
made
in
by a group
myself.
of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty...
We need to have a debriefing at the end of this episode for this stuff.
Well, these guys shouldn't be too hard to find. Just look for the
That was the
men
only
with
price.
static faces.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It can't be
Even
that
if
many.
a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to
That's
leave
deep.
my own mark in history,
True.
but my ambitions were... You'll understand.
So my visions were, wow.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies
just said you
acts
were a
of
queen.
terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear
Yes,
as
it
a
does.
bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a
Interesting.
drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to
It's like
exist.
a devil you know
So
kind
you
of
changed
situation.
your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
It's like relying on something that's evil, but
When I
it's
told
become the
Solidus
structure of
that
your
I wished to
society.
prevent disaster, he replied
So
that
if you take it away, you still
pawns
crumble.
can
And
never become
you,
players.
you need the
And
negative.
who is this Solidus?
To keep it from being worse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Complete anarchy.
My
It's like-
predecessor, George Sears.
So this is Solidus.
That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name.
Who looks like
Solidus
Gandhi
Snake.
there in the blurry part.
He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor
he's the
of the
baby
Les
brother.
Enfants Terribles project. Neither Solid nor Liquid.
So Les Enfants Terribles, remember, means the terrible children.
So fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear
This looks
Rex
familiar.
and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended
I
up
love when they
revealing
show the
existence
first
of
game
both Rex and the Genome Army.
as a
blunder
flashback.
that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I like they have to show it grainy so the the graphic
thought he
difference isn't
resigned.
quite as
That's the
noticeable.
story given to the
Right.
general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Galukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
So he didn't want to die.
Completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot.
remember
was
that?
not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility
shit.
is the new Metal Gear.
Would you say?
No.
What you say?
talk about, Willis?
The scene is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor.
So you are
of the
literally
Shell
standing
1
in the Metal Gear.
Arsenal Gear.
Arsenal
That's
Gear.
the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
Shit getting real, son.
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of
pregnant.
over a couple of thousand missiles,
No, it's
including
impregnant.
nuclear warheads,
Oh.
all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Pregnant.
Mass-produced.
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world.
But also
The Patriots had Ray
we got into
redesigned
it,
to
so
protect
maybe it's
the
not
new Arsenal
impregnable.
Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all.
Yeah. Sometimes they
Gear
deliver
has
these
full
lines
access
fun.
to the military's tactical network.
Yeah, it's some shit, huh?
The ability to exercise absolute control
Oh,
over our
wild.
nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture.
Ryden doesn't really see the full picture.
Tool.
It's not his thing.
He doesn't really see any picture.
He just kind of goes with it.
It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information.
Me
The
too.
world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street.
You've heard about that.
Break the Patriots' control over the business community is also a
Wanted to basically make
offensive effort.
New York a dead zone.
Listen, there isn't much time.
The ransom was a facade
For activating Arsenal Gear.
or a facade.
I've already
depending on how you
input
wanna
the
say
necessary
that
code
word.
Sequence. It
Fuckity.
won't be long before
Yeah.
GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes
George
fully
Washington.
operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
role.
You've got to find Emma Emmerich.
And here I am without
She's
my
the
butter.
only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear.
You know who that is, right?
She's somewhere on level
That's,
B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's the only
Hal
remaining
Emerich's sister.
programmer for
There you
that
go.
project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
But yes, sir. Just don't grab my balls again.
This is card 4.
Oh, yeah, we're
It'll
right in
give
front
you
of each other.
access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie.
Yeah.
A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry.
I'm
That
sure he
disc
did.
is the only way
No
you're going to
way.
stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it!
Knock it off, silly president.
Roll!
Wow. Trauma
That's
queen.
abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President.
Ah,
Or is it ex-president?
The president!
sick one-liner.
Alas, my finger must have slipped. Alas.
Ocelot's my favorite
I'll
character.
see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you?
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Man,
All right, now you gotta have a code call, I think.
that'll be a fun
Oh, okay.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, I met the president. He died in my arms. That was wild.
Yeah. Ocelot just showed up and shot him and left.
Anyway, can you pass the mashed potatoes?
All right. Well, we've hit over an hour on this episode, so we should probably call Rose.
Or not.
What? Wait,
It won't let me.
what? This is the happiest moment of my life.
Except I need to save.
Ah, you will. I'm sure. There we go.
I just need my script to go to call
President is
first.
dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
What?
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to
Seems a little
rescue
bit
the
more
president
important than
and
your
eliminate
tone.
the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to
Let's
the
not
vice
forget,
president,
he wanted to
effectively
be
eliminating the
a
terrorist
dictator.
threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, It almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
Yeah.
That was not my intention.
That's
I was
exactly
trying to
it.
point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man
Sometimes Raiden
dead
makes sense.
to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
Shut up.
Information he gave me on the Patriots.
That's a new one on me.
Our initial,
I'll see what I can
our like
find out.
first reaction when we see Rose is,
Running out
God
of time.
damn it.
Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1 in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
You don't ever say
What's your
that.
status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing
There
I
we
could
go.
do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no
That's
doubt
exactly
that Arsenal
it.
gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
The day I died.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
More story.
It's a long one,
Took these photos
folks.
2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon.
Yeah, thanks for
Me.
digging up old
We were
wounds, jerk.
used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
Yeah, that's when you shot her with all those darts.
I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and
that's
Ocelot
this
were
guy.
among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
I can't tell who's on what side.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
Just
How did you manage to get out?
continue to love
managed to have a
Otacon.
small boat
That's
right
all you
before
need to do.
That was the easy part. The tough part
He's the
was
most
not getting
lovable
dragged
character
down
in this
with
whole
the
damn
sinking
thing.
tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
Yeah.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think
To
twice.
record this
before
gameplay
opposing
had just about as good of aim as I did.
That's it. They set all this up just to nail
This is
you
from the
guys.
trailers.
him. No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's
What a
Arsenal Gear
dorky name.
project.
Dolph. Well, Dolph Lundgren.
To be more precise,
Rocky IV.
the Patriots considered Metal Gear
Absolute
Ray
badass.
If
With
he
like,
dies, he dies.
Yes, goddamn
Hence, they
German
attacked
name.
the dummy tanker and stole Ray.
German? Is Lundgren
They
German?
followed this up with
Russian.
a perfect
Russian?
plan.
Russian.
They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal gear.
And we fell.
We should do
for
a
it.
watch
2 more
along.
puppets in their show.
We should record audio of us watching a movie together and then like
Colonel Gerlukovich?
yeah.
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus
That'd be
behind
great.
all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of...
I think Ocelot's in Rocky
No,
IV.
he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must
That'd be
be
great.
the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
I like how Ryan's like, oh. I don't know anything.
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload
Are you
of missiles
sure?
to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles,
Ryden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich...
my sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable
exactly it.
volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
All right, save this game. What an episode. Long episode. The
Jack,
game
do you need to save?
the game doesn't even want to hear what Rose has to say. I'm sure whatever it is super important. What part of your relationship is this going to be about?
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Lonely.
Oh my God.
Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and I...
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission...
Gee, I wonder why.
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up.
this
Is that
piano?
asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night.
What?
Got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed
By a
to
Disney Princess Nightlight.
Can't
Shut
relax
up.
When I'm with someone.
mean? Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
I don't want you seeing my action
Wrong
figures.
What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your
My
room?
wrist carpet.
We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me.
Whoa. Dude.
I was so worried about you.
Chill out, Ryden.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Why couldn't you hire an interior
Rose, I only use that room for sleep.
You didn't have any posters.
Almost like your empty heart.
I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission.
That's so
I
cute,
understand.
I can't bear it.
What the fuck was that? Oh. So Jack hit her. All right, wait, don't go anywhere else. Jack hit her, or at least raised his hand. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to die. On my terms, Cypher. He didn't have any posters or a TV set. Who says that? Oh, oh God. They really should not be together.
No. Or on this mission.
She should not be here. No. Oh
So the
man.
president said something about him, like his skeleton suit being indicative of him being something like an assassin. And then he grabbed his crotch expecting him to be a woman and was surprised that he found a dick.
Yep.
And then proceeded to tell me literally everything and tell me to kill him.
Yep. Okay. So obviously, because of the vital signs, they check them, and that's how they initiate the launch sequence for.
Yeah. What's that mean? They just they run a scanner to see if his heart's still beating, and if his heart's good, then they blow up the world. Like what?
Something like that, basically. But Ocelot obviously knows more than we do because he didn't mind killing him. You need Emma Emmerich to do. Okay, he gave you a disc. And he said, give it to Emma Emmerich. It replicates Fox Die. They want to try to stop some stuff from happening by basically giving it a virus. But also you learned, this is the most important thing out of this whole conversation, you learned about the Patriots. There are 12 individuals basically running the show behind the scenes. Doesn't matter what political thing you see. Doesn't matter what happens. Anything in government is run by the Patriots. Solidus was playing along until he didn't want to anymore. He was supposed to die from his failed health, but he said, fuck that. And he went into business for himself and tried to do the whole Metal Gear thing. And he wants to acquire it so he can be even with the Patriots in power. That's where we're at information-wise.
Ocelot works for Solidus.
Ocelot works for Solidus. Yes. Yes.
It seems like Ocelot's plans line up with the president to an extent because he, one, conveniently didn't search him so that we were able to find the disc, and then
right.
two, also killed the president when he asked us to. So the president also wanted to work with the Patriots, but then they turned on him.
He wanted to be a patriot. Yeah, he wanted to be a patriot. He wanted absolute power. He was willing to become a terrorist / dictator or whatever needed to be done. Like he was willing to betray the country in order to be a patriot. Like that's
so the terrorists are through the Patriots, not Solidus.
When you say terrorist, who are you talking about?
The people attacking the rig? No, I guess the people attacking the rig would be with Solidus. No, wait.
I think we've
sides.
I think we've so okay. So there is the people who were Galukovich's men who are now there under the command of Ocelot / Solidus. There's Snake Side / Raiden Side, and then there is this weird middle ground where like people who are aware of what's happening, like the president who tried to go down this negative path but now wants to pull out of that path. It's very convoluted. Like you're getting the information right. It's just you haven't been given all of the information yet. So let's just sit tight. Let's see where this plays out.
So the president and the people who are already on this oil rig were people through that were there through the Patriots, and then the people who attacked and Vamp and Ocelot and all of them are there on the behest of Solidus. So the people I'm fighting are Solidus's men, and then I'm there.
Yes, I think you're right, but I will say hold your judgment and opinions on that sort of stuff until we get a little further in, because things will be explained. They will need a little debriefing, but you'll get there. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. But yeah, all right. That was a long ass episode. I'm glad we got this done. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please hit the bell notification to know when we put out a new video. We appreciate you being here. Don't become the president and grab people's crotches. That's just a PSA. Don't do that. That seems like a bad idea. All right. Thanks, Cameron.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, bye.
See ya.